Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the final map is gonna be Destination. I think it's quite nice for TVTs. So here we go. Spawning as the Peach Terran in the 12 o'clock, we do have Project. And as the Blue Terran at the 6 o'clock, we do have Skyline. Alright. Alright. Perfect. So, TVT on Desti. You know, TVT on, Day9 actually talked about TVT on Desti in one of his podcasts. I believe it was... I want to say it was the... like the how to improve mindset thing, but I'm not really sure. He basically talked about how, like, in TVT, if you have if your game plan is to like take the left and right middle expos, then you know you shouldn't like commit to any crazy attacks that lose you those positions or something like that. Anyway, looks like Skyline's gonna cheese here. He's gonna build an 8 racks, or was it a 9 racks? I think that was an 8 racks. It must be an 8 racks. Can you do 9 racks? I don't know. He's gonna build an 8 racks. I'm gonna say it's an 8 racks. Below the cliff here, he's gonna float it in and start making marines, I think. Meanwhile, Project is gonna wall normally. And he's actually, look at this though, Project. He's a little bit suspicious. He scouted around the edges in case there was a proxy racks. Project a little bit scared. Meanwhile, look at this, the depot actually on the side here. So if Project gets in here, he might, well, no, there is actually a gas, so I don't know. Oh, I guess this might actually be spotting in case Project does the same thing. But wow, sneaky. Now the SCV is going to get into the base, and he's going to see a refinery, so he will assume that there's a barracks somewhere, but he won't see where it is. Now will he have the foresight to check in his own main base? There's the SCV that made the barracks, just going in for a scout. Is he going to get in? Not quite. So not going to be able to, you know, proxy CC and make the IMBA SCVs. So first Marine is out. I wonder how many Marines he's going to wait for before he goes. And how many Marines is Project going to make? Is Project only going to make 1 Marine? Because if he only makes 1 Marine, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. And look at this, Project's looking for the barracks. He's looking for it. He wants to find the barracks. I mean, there's the factory. Look at Skyline just pretending like nothing is wrong. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm making a factory. There's no barracks in your base or anything. No. But Project is in fact making more Marines. He's a little bit worried. He's a little bit scared. He's like, wait a minute. Uh-oh! Oh no, why are there Marines in my base? Oh god! Oh, Marine! But Project has enough Marines though, I think. Oh, wait, what? What is this micro? Oh, SCVs are pretty good. SCV. SCV. C-Bow. Oh no! Oh man, the other Marine blocked him. He got cock blocked. Oh man, that was the op in the Camilla thread. Oh, taking him down. Damn, that guy just got all his stuff stolen, and he even paid for the plane ticket. It's terrible. So it looks like in the meantime, Skyline has kindly mined out the back of Project's base, and meanwhile, we have an expansion for Mr. Skyline. So let me actually, who's ahead right now? Project has 26 supply against 22, but Skyline has the expansion, and he's getting Vulture speed. So I don't think this was particularly worth it because Project actually made more than one Marine. If Project actually only made one Marine, that would have been insanely good. As it stands, I mean, he, you know, forced some SCVs off the line. He made him do a stack, so we lost some planning time. But having said that, though, if he doesn't lose his barracks, he didn't actually lose that much. He only made like 4 or 5 Marines, so it's not like, you know, he's super far behind or anything. I mean, okay, actually, he did also make send out the early SCV to make the barracks, so he did lose a little bit, and that's actually super annoying. But he's gonna be able to kill that. Oh, he has a second Vulture as well, and looks like Project's gonna go and scout around the base. He's gonna see an armory being made. He's gonna see the 2 factories, see the spinning machine shop. So should have a good idea. Now, he didn't actually see the speed finish, so he doesn't actually know if that was speed or mines. I don't think, I mean, it couldn't be Charon boosters because the factory wasn't, or the armory wasn't finished, and I mean, it could have been siege mode perhaps. So yes, Project doesn't really know, but these speed vultures are not going to do anything because there's a wall. Project making 2 facts. By the way, walls on Destiny are a little bit risky. First of all, I mean, walls in TVT in general can be a little bit risky, but if your opponent actually floats his barracks here, he can actually land it here and finish and like wall you in. That's actually happened to me. I've actually lost games like that, even though like I knew it was coming. Like if the other guy just like floats a barracks, he lands it and then kills all the stuff in your natural or whatever. Anyway, looks like one speed vulture actually checking out the back of Skyline's base, just making sure Project is not cheesing him. But he's got his expansion up and, well, I mean, it's a little bit ahead of Project. It's not too far ahead where it'll give him like a ridiculous advantage. So far I would say things still definitely pretty even for both players. Siege mode for Project. He's getting his own academy now. And siege mode for Skyline as well. Looks like he's going to plant a couple more factories. Nope, looks like the SCV is going to go back to mine. Anyways, machine shop gonna start researching. Second machine shop for Project, and what's going on here? I feel like I'm missing something. I think maybe I'm just like paranoid right now. I'm like, it's because it's like an instinctive thing for me. It's like I'm always missing things, so now I'm just like, okay, right now, where's the drop that I'm missing? You know, where's the attack? Where's the upgrade? Ugh, it's terrible, I tell you. It's like I mean, it's like, what is it? What's it called? Post-traumatic stress syndrome disorder thing? It's like the army people who come back and they just like get freaked out by loud noises. I'm not making a joke about that, by the way. That's actually pretty serious, like, you know, full respect to the army peeps. But yeah, I feel like I'm one of those guys. It's like, anytime there's nothing exciting happening, I'm like, oh my god, I'm totally missing something right now. I don't know, I just feel that way. Anyway, Skyline is going to move out here to the right side, probably going to try and siege up behind Project's natural. And gonna use this engineering bay to spot across the cliff. This is actually really annoying for Project. I'm a little bit surprised. Look at that, he's got the siege tank position in front of his natural, but I'm a little bit surprised he actually wasn't checking for this. Anyway. 4 factories for both players. And, oh, he might actually just siege the gas from here, from the high ground. That's also possible. It's both fine. You can siege the gas from here, you can siege the minerals from the back here. Which one's he gonna go for? Gotta go for one of them. Meanwhile, Manor Supply Depot at the third here, and looks like he is actually just gonna siege the gas. And you know, you might think, you know, why wouldn't you try and siege the whole mineral line? Well, I mean, gas is really the most important resource anyway. If you deny him his gas, it's pretty brutal, and it's much easier, I think, to hold this high ground position than it is to mess around back here. Yeah, it looks like Project actually or actually wait, no, Skyline actually mined this out earlier. So Project is actually leaving some units there. Meanwhile, look at this Project doing the double Manor Depot on one side, Manor Barracks on the other, just not letting Skyline expand. Meanwhile, looks like he's gonna try and attack this position. It's 3 sieged tanks. And oh god, looks like they didn't actually focus fire. And oh, they're gonna kill all but one. Nope. Wait, yes? Are they still in vision? I don't really know. Come on, I hear comsats going down all over the place. And looks like Skyline's gonna send some reinforcement units to attack the front. But Project actually is not in a great position right now. He's got only one gas compared to Skyline's 2. Looks like we're going to have a bit of an engagement here in the middle of the map. The Vulture's running in. He's going to target the siege tank. He does get one siege tank. Going to get the Goliath. He needs to get the other siege tank. There's a spider mine being laid, and it looks like Skyline is going to take the engagement in the middle of the map. Crucial engagement right there. So Project can't even get more units over here to come and take this guy out, but it looks like he will be able to kill the siege tank now. Yep, indeed. 3 siege tank shots will one-shot an enemy siege tank. And it looks like Skyline's just going to build an off-place command center here next to this manor barracks. Project being all cutesy today. What a cutie pie. So, it's like a number of factories, and it looks like Skyline's going to do the reverse crunch here and take out those siege tanks. Boom. It doesn't even need the spider mines. Although it looks like Project actually coming in from the other side, so we're having like all sorts of crazy sandwiches today. Meanwhile, Skyline sitting in SCV just to check the left side. Knows that Project has no third. But Project is going to clean up these couple of tanks that are once again sieging his gas. Although, no, looks like he won't. Both the tanks barely survive. And Project's going to lose his natural gas once again. So Project is in a lot of trouble, I think. He's at 8, what is he at? 84 supply against actually both of them are at about 84, 85 supply. But Skyline has the third base almost completed. Project cannot mine from his second gas, and which means that he's getting so many excess minerals. Whereas interestingly, Skyline actually has excess gas because he's been making a lot of vultures. So man, Skyline, what a sick TVT baller. Oh man. It seems that, oh wow, he was the right choice from Hungary, you know? At the beginning of the Ace match, I was like, guys, we should go lynch Hungary's manager, but it seems that Hungary's manager actually knew what he was doing, because he just sent out an amazing TVT here, and we've seen some amazing games. Looks like one tank is going to clear that man. It looks like he was just building SCVs from the Manor Command Center. Meanwhile, Project's going to try and push out the backside. Yeah, there are some spider mines here. I think he has enough to A-move these, but just got to be a little bit careful. Oh, he actually scans. Wow, okay. So nice foresight there. But Skyline's third is up. He should make the refinery. But actually, no, he's got XXS. He doesn't need the refinery just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 7. Okay, starport, command center. Wow, Skyline going up to 4 bases. Does Project have a command center? Wow, he's only just making his third command center. And look at this line of siege tanks and spider mines. And Project also, or sorry, Skyline moving up the right side as well. Whoops. Just going to, he's going to go after this position again. No, he scans. I think he sees too much. He's just going to pull back. I mean, he can actually just contain right now. I mean, basically, he can just siege up on the top here. And if you just look at the way the map is being divided, I mean, Skyline's getting way more of the map than Project is. So, I mean, Skyline, I think, hopefully he's actually learned from last game. He's not going to be overly aggressive this time. He's going to, I mean, he's in a huge advantage right now. So, he just kind of needs to sit on this advantage for a little bit, and he'll be in great shape. Yeah, he's got 4 bases now against the 2, almost 3 of Project. So, definitely in good shape.